Hello everyone, welcome back po sa ating YouTube channel. So in this video ay sasagutan po natin ang ilang mga items na lumabas po sa actual na civil service exam noong August 20, 2023. So let's have our first item or first question. Sum of three consecutive numbers is 231. Find the largest number. Actually, may binigay na po tayo na teknik kung paano makuha ng mabilisan ito. So kung hindi nyo pa po napanood, you can check description box below for the link of the video. So ang gagawin lang po natin dito is ganito. Let us assume na yung first number natin is x. So kung x yung first number natin, yung second number natin must be x plus 1. Kasi nga magkakasunod-sunod yung tatlong number. So, kung x plus 1 yung second number natin, ibig sabihin din po nito na yung third number natin is x plus 2. At ang sinasabi po dito sa question, ang sum daw ng tatlong numbers or tatlong magkakasunod-sunod na numbers na ito is 231. So, ibig sabihin, we will add these three consecutive numbers. So, x plus 1 plus x plus 2 and that is equal to 231. So let's add or let's operate this algebraically. So i-add muna natin ang lahat ng x. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3x. 1 plus 2 and that is equal to 3. And this is all equal to 231. Tapos, itatranspose natin si 3, so it will become negative kasi ililipat natin siya dito sa kabila. So this only means we have 3x equal to 231 minus 3. So 3x is equal to 228. Then, divide 3 both sides. So we have x is equal to 228 divided by 3. So divide lang po natin. So 22 divided by 3 and that is equal to 7. 7 times 3 and that is equal to 21. 22 minus 21 and that is equal to 1. Then bring down 8. 18 divided by 3 and that is equal to 6. 6 times 3 and that is equal to 18. Then 18 minus 18 and that is equal to 0. That means 2 to 8 divided by 3 and that is equal to 76. So, kung ang x pala natin is 76, ibig sabihin nito yung second number sa tatlong magkakasunod-sunod is 77 and our third number is 78. So, the largest number from the three consecutive numbers is 78. So, kung i-add natin yung tatlong ito, that is 231. So, ito na po yung hinahanap natin which is 78. So now, let's proceed with our second question. Sum of three consecutive numbers is 60. Find the smallest number. So dito, smallest number naman po ang hinahanap pero actually same procedure lang po. Let us first assume na yung first number natin sa tatlong magkakasunod-sunod na number must be x. So kung x po yung first number natin, our second number is x plus 1 and our third number is x plus 2. And this is all equal to 60. So, add muna natin ang tatlong x. So, we have 3x plus 1 plus 2 and that is 3. And this is equal to 60. Transpose natin si 3, so this will become negative. So, we have 3x is equal to 57. Then, 57 divided by 3 and that is equal to 19. So, ang ibig sabihin po nito, kung ang x natin is 19, yung x plus 1 is 20, and x plus 2 is 21. So, ibig sabihin, ito na yung tatlong magkakasunod-sunod na number, at kapag i-add natin ang tatlong ito, and that is equal to 60. At ang ibig sabihin din po nito, na ito pala yung hinahanap natin, which is the smallest number. So now, let's proceed with our third question. Find the sum of the odd consecutive numbers from 4 to 20. Now, yung una ko pong binigay sa inyong teknik is nagsimula po yun sa 1. So dito, nagsimula sa 4. Diba 4 to 20? So ano naman po ang gagawin natin dito ngayon? First, we need to subtract 20 and 4. So 20 minus 4, and that is equal to 16. Then, divided by 2, and that is equal to 8. So ibig sabihin po nito, there are 8 odd consecutive numbers na nasa loob po ni 4 at ni 20. So ano-ano nga pala yung odd consecutive numbers in between 4 and 20? So 'di ba ito po 'yon? 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. So ganito para mas madali po nating matandaan. Kapag ka ang binigay po na problem, di ba ang sinasabi dito is sum of the odd consecutive numbers. Kapag ang hinahanap po is sum of the odd consecutive numbers, tapos yung binigay na range, example ito, di ba even at even. So ang gawin nyo lang po, isubtract nyo yung dalawang yan, 20 minus 4, and that is equal to 16, tapos i-divide nyo by 2, and that is equal to 8. Take note na applicable po yung technique na ito sa lahat po sa lahat po kapag hinahanap po yung sum of the odd consecutive numbers, tapos yung binigay na range, yung first number is even at yung second number naman is also even. Now, ang gagawin naman po natin is i-add lang po natin yung smallest odd number natin dito and yung largest odd number. So we have 5 plus 19 and that is equal to 24. Then divided by 2, and that is equal to 12. At imumultiply naman natin itong 12 na ito dito kay 8. That means 12 times 8. So we have 16 carry 1, and that is equal to 96. So that means the sum of odd consecutive numbers from 4 to 20 is just equal to 96. So ito na po yung sagot. Para mas ma-intake po talaga natin, let's have another example. Find the sum of the odd consecutive numbers from 60 up to 110. So again, kapag ganito po, hinahanap yung sum of the odd consecutive numbers, pagkatapos yung binigay na range, yung smallest is 60 at yung greatest is 110, di ba? Parehong even. So again, ang gagawin muna is to subtract these two numbers. So 110 minus 60, and that is equal to 50. Then divided by 2, and that is equal to 25. At pagkatapos, di ba ito po yung mga consecutive odd numbers in between 60 and 110. So yung smallest number dito is 61 at yung largest odd number naman dito is 109. So kunin natin ang sum ng dalawang ito. 109 plus 61, and that is equal to 170. Then, divided by 2, kalahati ng 170, di ba 85? Then, yung 85 na yan, i-multiply natin kay 25. So, 85 times 25, so 5 times 5, and that is 25, carry 2. 8 times 5, and that is 40, plus 2, and that is 42. 5 times 2, and that is 10, carry 1. 8 times 2, and that is 16, plus 1, and that is 17. So we have 5, 2, 11, carry 1, and that is 2. So we have 2,125. Therefore, the sum of the odd consecutive numbers from 60 to 110 is just 2,125. Ganun lang po kabilis. So let us have our last example. Find the sum of the odd consecutive numbers from 45 to 95. So ano naman po ang gagawin dito? So ipinapahanap pa rin po yung sum of the odd consecutive numbers, pero yung kaibahan nito, puro odd na po yung range, di ba? 45 odd, this is also odd. Kanina puro even yung range. At ang ibig sabihin din po nito, na itong 45 and 95 ay kasali po dito sa sum of the odd consecutive numbers. Kasi nga, odd naman yung dalawang numbers na ito. Kanina hindi natin sinali kasi yung range na binigay, 60 and 110, ay even naman po yon. Now, ang unang gagawin is ganito. Isa-subtract muna natin yung 45 kay 95. So we have 95 minus 45, and that is equal to 50. Then divided by 2, and that is equal to 25. At pagkatapos, plus 1 lang. Again, tandaan, kailan tayo magpa-plus 1? kapag yung given na range ay puro add na. Kanina kasi hindi tayo nag plus 1 kasi yung range, di ba, 60 and 110 at saka yung 4 and 20 ay puro even. Dito, puro add na 45 and 95 kaya nag plus 1 tayo. Kasi nga included na yung dalawang numbers na ito dito sa sum of the odd consecutive numbers. At pagkatapos, kunin naman po natin ang sum ng 45 and 95. So 45 plus 95 and that is equal to 140. Then divided by 2 and that is equal to 70. At pagkatapos, imumultiply naman po natin itong 70 dito kay 26. So we have 70 times 26. So this is 0, 7 times 6 and that is 42, 0 times 2 and that is 0, 7 times 2 and that is 14. So we have 0, 2, 8, 1. Therefore, the sum of the odd consecutive numbers from 45 to 95 is just equal to 1,820. Ganun lang po kabilis. And that's all for this video. I hope na may na-intake po kayo kung paano mag-solve ng mabilisan sa ganitong klaseng mga problems. At yung ibang mga type of problems pa po na related dito ay isosolve naman natin sa next na upload natin. By the way, kung bago ka pa lang po sa ating channel, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.